Inman pitching up, and Coley's driving him out to deep mid-wicket along the ground for one. So we'll rotate the strike again. 94 for 3. Coley's got 42.
It's been a fantastic day so far at Kensington Oval, and I heard a lot of reference about the wind.
Carlos Brathwaite lobbing in there on our commentary without us expecting it. West Indies all-rounder who had such a great day in 2016. Great night, really, in Kolkata. We've got Akshar Patel. Waiting for Norkia, charging him and driving him down to mid-off and running with the stroke. He gets through. 95 for 3 as Akshar is up to 39.
He's a brave man to be running at Anrik Norkia. Just under 90 miles an hour there, 142 kilometres an hour. I think that's about 89.7 or something like that. So operating around 90, it was very brave. Take a couple of steps down and try and hit him over his head.
Yeah, not quite quick enough. Just need to make it a bit faster for yourself. Norkia to Coley, who's waiting in his crease and dabbing the ball to backward point where Miller fields no run.
Yeah, nice from Norkia. It's a nice length, actually. It's that length that Josh Hazlewood bowled so frequently throughout this tournament. Call it box high. It's going to hit the batter in the box. It can neither go forward nor back to it. It hits the splice of the bat, and from that, on these kinds of pitches that are dry, maybe sometimes too paced, the batters have to take so much risk to hit a ball from that length.
Norkia coming up now, and Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward point. Hits it square of him and gets through for a run. Again, South Africa won't mind these singles. 96 for 3. Coley up to now, 43. And Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward point. Pace off for that last delivery. Square of him and gets through for a run. From the Joel Garner end of the ground. South Africa won't mind these singles. 96 for 3. Coley up to now, and Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward point. Pace off for that last square of him and gets through for a run. From the Joel Garner end of the ground. South Africa won't mind these singles. 96 for 3. Coley up to now, and Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward point. Pace off for that last square of him and gets through for a run. From the Joel Garner end of South Africa won't mind these singles. 96 for 3. Coley up to now, and Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward point. Pace off for that last square of him and gets through for a run. From the Joel Garner end of South Africa won't mind these singles. 96 for 3. Coley up to now, and Coley's driving it square. This time he just beats Miller at backward.
Only 4 runs from this over.
Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball, doesn't
it? Feels like he's almost at a stage where it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease. Only 4 runs from this over.
Akshar, who flicks it. Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball, doesn't it?
It feels like he's almost at a stage where
fielder out there
it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go,
with the
likes of Pandya to come to the crease.
on 43.
Only 4 runs from this over.
Akshar, who flicks it. Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball.
It feels like he's almost at a stage where
fielder out there
it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease. Only 4 runs from this over.
Akshar, who flicks it. Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball.
It feels like he's almost at a stage where it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease. Only 4 runs from this over.
Akshar, who flicks it. Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball.
It feels like he's almost at a stage where it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease.
only
4 runs from this over.
Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball.
It feels like he's almost at a stage where it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease. Only 4 runs from this over.
Feels like Akshar might do something off this last ball.
It feels like he's almost at a stage where it's either better, he either whacks it and gets the runs, or it's better if he gets out and allows now, with 7 overs to go, the likes of Pandya to come to the crease. Only 4 runs from this over. Feels like Akshar might do something both sides of the ground. For me, when you're not looking to bowl a wide Yorker, it's not looking to bowl steerable. Bowl it on a left to round off the front. That ball can fit anywhere. We'll keep back this point all the way around the keeper. Change his angle up. Now, over his goes and actually goes back and taps his short ball. That's a big cover where they just wait. What a luxury. You spinner who was batting at 8 in the previous game. Come up the order. Thank you. Yep, he played beautifully. Controlled, doing that aggressive foil at times to Kohli. He knows he's not there to just pat it around. He does show some mistake. Trying to give his team this platform. Can't sit now 71. It's been a very good one. Shifting the field, Beat Mitchell just comes up and then drops back again for Kohli. Mid on up, long off back. Kohli charges and then ducks under a bouncer. Well bowled by Rabada. I don't know if he saw it coming or if he was always planning to bowl a short ball. Well, the umpire says not well bowled, calls it a wide. Not sure about that. No, I don't like that. Kohli's come dancing down the pitch and Rabada has spotted him. And banged it in halfway down. Kohli tried to take evasive action. Popped his head back down into his neck like a turtle. Rabada. For Kohli again on the leg stump, flicked away, that doesn't take the wicket keeper. And Akshay, well, he could be run out. I think he is run out at the non-striker's end. They're taking off to run a ricocheted overthrow, so it's gone to the boundary for 4 overthrows, but I think that's out at the non-striker's end because the ball's come off Kohli's hip to short fine. He didn't want to run, took a couple of steps down. Akshay was more than halfway, almost 3/4. He turned around and ran back, and I'm sure the direct hit caught him short, even though the ricochet's gone to the boundary. It won't cost South Africa anything because this should be given out. The throw from Quinton de Kock with the glove. Convinced. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him by 3 inches.
Take that back one frame, please.
That is brilliant wicket keeping. High risk, high reward.
Forward. Freeze that there.
But he's got Akshay out for 47.
Back short of the ground. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
There we go. The decision will flash up in a moment. He is out. 106 for 4. Akshay Patel gone for 47, but it has been a brilliant performance, potentially a match-turning performance from Akshay, who was asked to do a job. And my word, has he done it. He set things up for Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dubey to come in and try to do some damage towards the back end. Yep, it's been a fantastic innings from Akshay Patel, 47 from 31, but Quinton de Kock was convinced. He's one of the few players in world cricket where I reckon his ability to decipher whether something is out or not out is the best that there is. Almost every review that he calls for, that when he's insistent on the captain taking that review, it's out. And I think other players were 50-50 there. Even the ones square of the wicket thought, oh, it might be out, it might not be out, but it was lazy by Akshay. He got 3/4 of the way down the wicket. He turned, he sort of jogged back, then realised that de Kock was actually going to throw the ball. And it was a bullet of a throw from de Kock. You could see once that was given out, or once they saw the first replay and that it was out, he turns and starts pointing straight to his dressing room. So he's clearly been working on his throwing with someone, and that's a big wicket for South Africa. 106 for 4, and it's Shivam Kohli's on strike. He drives down to long on, and that will put Dubey on strike for the first time today. 107 for 4.
Kohli on 44 of 40 deliveries now, so that strike rate has got lower and lower. Started high, but it's back to not much more than a run a ball. Here going along at about 7.8 runs over at the moment. And the projected score would be about 150. It's Dubey's job along with Pandya to make sure that it's higher than that. Well, that wasn't lazy running on the replay from Akshay. Yeah, Kohli on 44
throw it, but
of 40 deliveries now, so that strike rate has got lower and lower. Started high.